Still available for the next game. Purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for season tickets.
Don't forget, Rockets fans, we still have tickets remaining. Put your name. All you gotta do is stop by the ticket booth or visit us online to grab yours today. We still got single game ticket packages available for Rockets home games. So hurry up and visit our website or go to your nearest ticket booth to get your tickets now. A 6-foot guard, number 5, Fred VanVleet. A 6'11" forward, number 10.
And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
So the Nets starting 5. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. MP out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. VanVleet kicks to Thompson. Outside, KD. Just 5 to shoot. Porter pulls it in. The Nets on offense. Here's Demon. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Screen by Claxton. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Thompson, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's VanVleet. KD looking around. Off target from three-point range.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
And Claxton throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, here's VanVleet. Pass to Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
2 minutes. Thanks a lot. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back over to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
MP against Thompson. Here's Demon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
For the 10th
up, going with a whole new... And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Back to Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Alperen Şengün out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Durant. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Holiday in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Durant following the miss by MP. Inside. Here's Şengün. He nails it. And we're tied up. Şengün's got 11 points.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Pass to Porter. MP outside. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Eason. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Clark, after missing most of the 23-24 season, Tari Eason came back strong last season.
Boy, sure, he sure did. I mean, he really looked good and comfortable out there. Made quality plays at both ends of the floor. You really hate to see anybody get injured, but especially a young guy like him. But youth gives him a chance, I think, to bounce back pretty quickly.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. And Claxton throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
KD can't get it to go. The Nets with the lead. On the wing, MP. MP showing the range.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the middle, Claxton with the steal. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Thomas. And now a 6-point Nets lead. Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Van Vliet looking around. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight, and their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Demon. Pass to Thomas. The Nets need to get a shot off here. MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. They're thinking about the shot. One more time.
Welcome, everyone.
Hate to see stars like Luka go down. Bad for the team, bad for the league, and bad for the fans, too.
No doubt, Shaq. Luka's become a point.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Rockets.
Their trouble is defending.
And that concludes.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Alperen Sengun has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Nicholas Claxton out there with MP. And it's Demon in at the 1. Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
He gets it in there.
Well, you look at the defense there, that's a tough shot by MP to get it up and over that kind of deep.
Van Vliet outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Thompson outside. Durant in the corner. Offline with his 3.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it. Guys?
Thank you, Allie.
Some numbers here on Michael Porter. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus. Just 1 bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
The assist. Michael Porter
Rockets
Jr.
trail by 10. Van Vliet passes to Sengun. Thompson outside. The Rockets again can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1 more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's Demon missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Not many bigs to slow down Kate. Once he gets around the rim.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston. Tari Eason comes in for Fred VanVleet. Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Williams. It's Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Here's MP. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. MP right side. Bank shot, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Thompson passes to Şengün. Good. Şengün's got 13.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Thomas. Hasn't made one yet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Goes back up. MP gets the job done inside.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Yeah, that goes in.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Outside, Smith. Lets loose a 3. Claxton with the rebound. Nets leading by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Outside Durant. A crafty reverse layup.
And just wanting it more. Van Vliet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
Here's Demon. MP outside. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Thompson. It's trailed by 14. Outside Durant. Durant gets it done inside.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Burnett shooting about 47% here in the 4th. And he makes that one count.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Durant. Book it.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
At one point, they led by 16.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Brooklyn.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. A 12-point game. The three. It's off. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always,